Hi friends, this is Kumar. My channel name is Kumar Exclusive. Like, comment, subscribe because 80% watching without subscribe. I just want to make a correction because on the online and everywhere I've seen the CEO of Microsoft is Indian. Like this, people are writing CEO of Adobe is Indian, CEO of IBM is Indian, CEO of Channel is Indian, CEO of FedEx is Indian, CEO of Pub.L Networks is Indian, Perplexity is Indian, something like that. But I just want to make corrections to it. Earlier, I think one IPS officer retired also wrote his opinion, not similar. So the statements highlight significant presence of Indian origin leaders in major global companies. Here is the corrected and updated list. Google Sundar Pichai, an Indian American, serves as CEO of Alphabet Inc. And then Microsoft Satya Nadella, born Hyderabad, India, and the chairman and the CEO. Like if you remember, earlier I told, America means dollar, green card, US passport. So unless you tear Indian passport, they don't give American passport. Example I'm telling. But you have to hand over Indian passport in India embassy. Then before that day, you will go for a US citizenship oath, right? So the next day you will go and hand over the like that. So Adobe Shantanu, originally from Hyderabad, CEO of Adobe. Arvind Krishna, born in West Godavari, India, chairman, CEO of IBM. Channel, Leena Nair, both in Kolhapur, India, born in Kolhapur, sorry, CEO, like that, right? FedEx is born Raj, born in Thiruvananthapuram, India, president of FedEx. Palo Alto, Nikesh Arora, Uttar Pradesh, and Perplexity. As per my current knowledge, exactly where he born, I have no idea. I have to Google further, I think, right? So another guy on X wrote, Microsoft founded by white guy, Adobe founded by white guys, IBM founded by white guys. So okay, another guy on X wrote, Microsoft founded by white guy, Adobe. He wrote something like that. Okay, Adobe found white guy, IBM white guy, Channel white boy, French woman, FedEx white guy, Palo Alto Networks founded by an Indian, an Israeli, a Chinese guy, and a white guy. Perplexity founded by an Indian guy, Chinese guy, and two white guys. Okay, something like that. But Indians are claiming we are the CEOs. Analysis I provide contains several assertions about Indian CEOs and companies. What I want to say is founding versus leading, right? So the distinction between founding and leading companies is crucial. The CEOs mentioned original list did not found the companies they currently lead, right? For example, Google, founded by Larry and another guy, Brin, white American of Russian descent, and currently Sundar Pichai, Indian American, right? So they are no longer Indians. They took American citizenship, but India and Indians hanging around. That also I don't understand, man. Microsoft founded by Bill Gates and Paul Allen and white Americans. Currently Satya Nadella, Indian American. Adobe founded by John and Charles, white Americans. Current CEO Shantanu Narayanan. Okay, IBM founded by Charles, white American. Current CEO Arvind Krishnan, Indian American. Channel founded by Coco Channel, French woman. Current CEO Leena Nair. And then FedEx founded by Frederick W. Smith, white American. Current CEO Raj Subramanian. Palo Alto founded by Nir Juk, Israeli. Rajiv Bantra, Indian American. Yumin Mayo, Chinese American. Dave Steven, white American. Current CEO Nikesh Arora. So those many people found, right? What we are claiming is Perplex AI co-founder Arvind Srinivasan, Indian American, Denis Yatras, Ukrainian American, Johnny Ho, Chinese American, and Arvind Avati, Indian American. So on innovation versus leadership. Innovation, founding a company often requires innovative thinking and taking risks. Our guys only leading, right? So that is a fundamental difference, and our guys already gave up Indian citizenship. So there is no point rubbing our shoulders. Is my guy? It doesn't work out like that. He is American, right? But why? Because of diversity and women quota, some women also become Indians become some C roles, CEO, CFO, CIO, CTO kind of. Right? I've seen Americans qualified, but still company wants Indian women. Right? But my personal, maybe I'm right or wrong, my perception. Historically, a large proportion of technology companies in the US have been founded by individuals European descent, reflecting both historical and migration patterns and access to capital. Leading. Another thing is, why can't we start this kind of companies in India, or why can't these people become CEOs there? Because again, nepotism is there. Relatives like for example, Tata's, I don't know whether Tata, Reliance, their own people, they don't want outsider to be. Can you imagine an Indian company headed by an American CEO? I don't know. Please write in the comments. Organizational management, scaling operations, navigating complexity. So these many things are there. So to leading, innovation different, leading different, right? And that's what I'm. Oh my God, I missed the page. Companies going to shift claim. So critics of the performance of companies led by Indian origin CEOs, such as the claim Google has become unusable or subjective and lack concrete evidence linking performance to leadership ethnicity. Challenges faced by large corporates like Google are often multifaceted and involving global competition, regulatory pressure, evolving techniques, not solely CEO's nationality or background. Broader context, Indian origin professionals succeeded in corporate hierarchy due to high educational attainment, often STEM fields, and adaptability in global environments. Why Indians are successful? Systematic issues such as access to venture capital, cultural differences in risk taking may contribute to fewer startups being founded by Indian origin individuals and relative to their corporate leadership reasons. And according to achievements of Indian origin CEOs, while avoiding the organizations is essential. Here is a balanced summary. Indian origin professionals have excelled as leaders of major global corporations, leveraging their expertise and adaptability, while the founders of these companies often came from different backgrounds. One risk-taking and STEM background. Most of them, I think, they did MS and MBA, MS or MBA in top-notch universities. That also one of it. They have built-in qualities like Sundar Pichai. Their ability to navigate, succeed in complex corporate environment. In Samir Bodes, I met one CEO when I was working in Techsoft Mindtree in India. Now it's L&T. So I have asked him a question on regional favoritism at that time. So then he asked me to come forward and ask the same question again. So he studied here. So his working culture is great. I've seen. The previous CEO was a traditional guy, came from bottom to the top. So lots of people hired and put on bench. And bench means in India sit and eat. In America bench is illegal according to Department of Labor. You can't sit and eat. If no project, get out. So that's why these consultancies, outsourcing companies give money and push them to India. They have a job in India. But consultancies take your salary back during your bench time and show it to the government. Yes, we paid salaries like that. Or upcoming project they will snatch. Some companies, some consultancies, they purge the employees' salaries in the name of bench, though they are not on bench at all. So 3 different stories I told. So then forgot. So bench, yeah. So then Samir Bode said, sales and project managers, he gave a deadline. Get a project, give them, otherwise I will fire you, something like that. a threatened call, and they started working. Till then, first hire people, sit on bench, project come, they work. So this guy said, without project, if anybody on bench, I will not allow you, something like that. So I have seen people studied here have the top-notch university. Top-notch university, like I said in many videos, top three universities. Top three universities, or for example, one top one university, not 100% will get jobs. So if you study there, you will think of providing employment. Only the first 10 to 20% or 30% will shine. That also one journalist told me from an international media. He watched my videos and he told, Kumar, you used to say always top three universities. I am from top three universities. See, I become a journalist. Journalist is not bad, but you don't get money. You are looking for a job, right? So that's what he said. The complex corporate environment critics about company performance should be based on the objective metrics rather than broad assumptions about nationality and ethnicity. So this is what. So Google CEO Sundar Pichai, Microsoft Satyanarayana, Adobe Shantanu Narayan, IBM CEO Arvind Krishnan. There are CEOs of American with American passport. Channel CEO Leena Nair, FedEx CEO Raj Subramanian, Palo Alto, Nikesh Arora. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave your comments. Many of these, I thought I completed still script. My script is that many of these companies were founded by innovators from different backgrounds. Indian origin CEOs, however, have claimed corporate ladder to lead them. Leadership and innovation requires different skill sets. Both are critical for success. Are companies worse off? Like critics argue that some of these companies are now underperforming. But I have to let me complete and give an example. But these challenges like market shifts, regulations, and competitions are multifaceted, not tied to any leader ethnicity. Let's base opinion on data, not bias. So GM, I think one American CEO appointed in the past. Then he suddenly stopped outsourcing and he said insourcing. Let us hire Americans, that type, and locals, green card holders or anybody. So if when a white guy becomes CEO, he will prefer Americans and he will prefer insourcing. If an Indian guy or is an American passport guy or citizenship becomes a CEO, his mind thinks of, I want to do something for India, I want to hire more Indians. For example, I am a Tamilian or Telugu. Before posting jobs on the site, I will inform on my WhatsApp groups or my friends, my relatives. I always think, and they're also bugging, job, you are CEO. So Indian government will give you pressure, Indian government, Indian outsourcing. So you will always incline towards outsourcing and hiring Indians. Correct me if I am wrong. Okay. If it is a white American, he always think Americans first and then globally how to perform. This is my observation. Okay, why so many Indian CEOs origin? Like I said, STEM heavily allied and institutions like IITs, some of them other BTech are not that great, right? So I mean to say, quality of education, global adaptability and multilingualism, strong emphasis on leadership and hard work. Also remember, there is a caste attached with Indians, right? So Indian leaders excel in scaling and managing massive global organizations. Does this Indian, let me quote an example. One U.S.C company, one director level guy, I worked with him in India. So he came to US from Canada to meet me. That day it was midnight. I was in Edison, New Jersey. He came to me and knocked at our apartment, and just to see me, because I worked in 2008 in U.S.C company in Hyderabad, India. I don't want to reveal his name. Heads of brother is my age or maybe 1 year less to me. And he told, I watched your videos, Kumar. Sometime in 2011 to 14 he called me. I don't know, now he might be become a CEO also. I'm not in touch with, say I don't need any help, right? So I don't bug anyone, and if they come forward calling me and email me, it's a blessing to me, right? I appreciate. So you might be become a CEO also, maybe any of the top companies or top U.S.A. companies. Then I said, Kumar, he called me to share this experience. So after I give presentations to boards or governors, board of governors or whatever, the CEOs, conference, wherever, whatever, in America is telling, at least two people follow me and come to me and ask, how did you come to America? When did you come to America? Do you have a green card? This message I want to tell you, that's the reason I don't need to follow your videos, but I'm just watching once in a while, and I understand you are struggling to educate people, sharing your experiences. Here is my experience. After the meeting, at the top level, Indians, still they ask these three questions. How did you come to America? That means type of visa, they are curious to know, H1B, L1A or whatever. A to G different visas are there, right, on U.S.A's website. To how did you come? When did you come? This is when did you come? Many people ask me also. And then when did you get a green card? So he expressed, and then he continued the call, and he said, I don't understand why do they need. Suppose I'm a CEO of Microsoft, when I talk about some particular AI or Azure, you have to talk the subject, right? That's it. Or if you are from Tenali, I am from Tenali of a village in India, then okay, how is India, like that, it's fine. But how are these three related to the presentation and then their level is their CEOs, man. Indian CEOs in America, I'm telling. I don't know, man. He just shared that experience, and I'm blessed to receive his call because I love him. He told me, get out of this company. You are not supposed to be here. You are supposed to be a network engineer, something like that. He motivated me positively, and he traveled many countries. He saved money as a bachelor, and he traveled several countries, and he showed me that attitude and what do you call, the difference between others. He stand out from the crowd, and attitude in the sense is down to earth person. He has humanity. He told, wherever the country you go, eat food, local food there, and understand the culture. That time he advised, 2006, I am telling. Okay, this is very good to come across. And again, for your information, he is not Telugu guy. Okay, so he's from Karnataka. So does this mean Indians are innovators? Not at all. Aren't innovators? Not at all. Founders like CEOs of Sun Microsystems, Hotmail, Palo Alto Network shows innovations run deep. Cultural systematic barriers may still affect the number of startups Indians found compared to their leadership presence. Let's celebrate diversity. Success of Indian origin CEOs is a testament to the global meritocracy in corporate hierarchies. Instead of devised debates, let's focus on empowering talent across all backgrounds. So, please let me know in the comment section what's your take, and let's discuss debate in the part 2 video based on the number of comments that I received, right? So corporate hierarchies, innovative, just a minute. That's what. And why are not the CEOs starting companies there? Like that, I will make it in another part. See you again, and thanks for watching this video. Happy weekend, and happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Like, comment, subscribe. See you again in the next video with the next topic.